Paris 2024 Olympics, Trinity Rodman's brilliant goal sends USWNT to semifinal versus Germany. Trinity Rodman showed off her individual brilliance by scoring a stunning goal in extra time to lift the U.S. women's national team to a 1-0 victory over Japan in the Paris Olympics quarterfinal on Saturday. With the dramatic win, the Americans will advance to the semifinal on Tuesday, where they will face Germany, which beat Canada in a penalty shootout on Saturday. Rodman's goal, as gorgeous as it was by no means indicative of the USWNT's overall performance. However, the squad struggled to break down an organized Japan side that played in a low block, something that always frustrates this team. The U.S. came out sluggish and slow, and were fatigued and frustrated up until Rodman found the back of the net. In fact, for the majority of the match, this new-look U.S. squad under coach Emma Hayes looked more like the old team that disappointed at last summer's World Cup. There was a lack of urgency and creativity. Despite holding possession, the USWNT had few quality chances on goal. Players were gassed during regulation as Hayes refused to make substitutes until extra time. But despite the struggle, the Americans found a way to win, and, ultimately, that's all that matters. In the final minutes of the first extra time, Crystal Dunn sent a long ball to Rodman near the right side of the penalty box. Rodman controlled the pass, made a move on her defender, tapped the ball with her right foot to get it onto her left, and then sent a gorgeous strike into the top left corner of the goal to give the U.S. a 1-0 lead. Rodman's teammates swarmed her in celebration as TV cameras panned to the crowd, where USWNT legends Mia Hamm and Megan Rapinoe were sitting together cheering wildly. For all the criticism that Hayes will get for not having enough rotation in this match, Rodman's goal serves as a reminder of why the coach wanted to keep one of her best players on the field. Rodman, as well as the rest of the team, looked sloppy most of the game, turning the ball over often due to heavy touches on the ball. But the young forward only needed this one moment to send the U.S. to the semifinal. With her goal, the 22-year-old Rodman became the youngest player to score for the USWNT in an Olympic knockout match in 20 years. While she didn't get on the pitch against Japan, Yeadon Shaw was available to play after missing the entire group stage with a leg injury. Tierna Davidson was still out with a knee contusion she suffered against Germany, so Emily Sonnet started in her place at center-back for the second consecutive match. Shaw should be ready to roll and contribute in the semifinal, while Hayes is hopeful Davidson will be fit to play as well. In more uncertain news, Emily Fox went down in the final minutes of the match after getting tangled with a Japanese defender while trying to clear a corner kick. A teary-eyed Fox was able to limp off the field on her own. Meanwhile, Sam Coffey, who was suspended for the quarterfinal with 2 yellow cards, will return to the central midfield for the semifinal.